Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elon and welcome back to the Survival World Episode 2. We're back. By the way, I have a mod now that lets my skin be 3D, and that's cool. And you might also notice that my skin, it's like, the suit is orange. I actually made this myself. And I just lost my train of thought. It just derailed. It exploded. Oh. But I forgot. Yeah. Okay, sorry. My bad. I woke up at 3 this morning and I'm not thinking right, so that's not helpful. But we'll take this off too. So if you actually get a good look at my skin, it's orange for 2 reasons. First of all, I want to theme each of my skins around a Minecraft drop. Like, I want each one to have something to do with it, even if it's not the point of the skin. And I wanted to switch to orange because obviously my branding is pumpkins and stuff, right? So the orange just works well. The cape looks pretty good with it, if I do say so myself. And the green is kind of meant to be like the oxidation or whatever, but it's meant to be like copper golem as well as like pumpkins and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. I like it, and obviously we are wearing copper armor. I love the copper armor. I think it's really cool. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to point out I have the shelf now. This block is so amazing. It even looks good in Acacia. That is impressive. If it looks good in Acacia, that is really impressive. So I just wanted to point that out. So we have a few things to cover. First of all, this is the lever that ends the video. We can't press that until ending the video, obviously. You should do what that sign tells you. You should. Anyway, sorry. But I have obviously changed it so this house has like a bit of a roof. I think it looks really nice. And then we have a little staircase that goes up here. And now obviously, like, I was wanting to build like a town and stuff over here, which that's not gonna fit in with the town. So I might build it somewhere else. You can see this village over here, by the way. I'll get to that in a minute. But we have this island over here. That's kind of cool. I want to build some sort of like a town, maybe like over there, but I don't know yet. That is all up for debate in the future. Right now, that is our house. So, by the way, I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for the support in my recent video. Like, it's at like 65 views now in 12 hours. That is like unheard of growth, especially for my channel. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty happy about it. So let's get into the other 2 things before we actually start today's video. So obviously the first thing is the village, which we are heading towards now. Not much to say on the village other than it's just nice to have a village so you can have villagers. It's actually nestled in a valley, which is kind of cool. Like, my brethren, you can see it's like a mountain here, and it's just nestled in between it. And I think it actually looks okay. The village itself looks bad, but I think the idea of this village is pretty cool. So I just found this morning because I got shot by a skeleton, and it also opens up into the cave over here. So that is really cool. I want to do something with this cave in the future. I just don't know what yet. But like, I looted the chest and stuff, and I got a name tag out of it. So if we ever get a pet, they can have a name. If you ask me, turning a dungeon into a mob farm is like top 10 most fun things to do in survival Minecraft. I don't know why. I just think it's one of the most fun things you can do. I didn't get this far in the video. I don't actually know what I want to do for today's video. Maybe, I think expand the base will probably be what we do. And then we'll get into future plans and stuff. If we come down here, obviously, the tunnel. And I know I mentioned last video, I kind of thought the idea of like just a tunnel being my base, so just have things along the walls was kind of a cool idea. And I might still do something like that. I'm not sure. But I was kind of thinking we make like a cross shape, so it's like a plus. And we'll have a hallway down there, and the hallway keeps going that way as well. So it's like an intersection. And then in between we'll have rooms. That probably sounds hard to explain. And it kind of is. So I'm just going to jump to a time-lapse of me building. Or mining, I should say. And you guys will kind of get the idea. So Okay, now that the time-lapse is like mostly done, you can kind of see what I was talking about, like how like it intersects here and there's a tunnel going that way, tunnel going that way, and tunnel going that way, right? And eventually we'll hollow out like rooms in between, we'll do stuff. I have tons of cobblestone now. Wow, okay. Let's make a barrel. I want to make a barrel. I don't know why, I just want to make a barrel. That's nice, okay. I like this house. This is slowly coming together more nicely than I thought it would. Some torches. Oh, and I can actually make green torches now that I think about it. Oh, no, I'm gonna need, sticks, that's right. How weird is this gonna look? Oh! I kinda like it. Like, it doesn't have the same warm effect, but I kinda like it. What's the light level on this? F3H? Nope. I need to press it here. Yeah, there you go. 10 components. Okay, that's not really what I wanted, so... Okay, well that's kinda cool. I guess this is gonna go in here. I don't really know where else I'm gonna put it. I kinda like it. I might use that more. I'm not sure. Okay. So, I guess around the edges I just want to add like cobblestone. So, obviously I don't have to there. I should, but I'm not going to. Because I'm lazy. So we'll just kind of come out the underside of this. So we'll add a little bit of cobblestone. Nice. I also don't know whether or not Editor Me is going to speed this up. Like, I had part of the video yesterday where I just talked about building stuff and I still sped it up because I was like, hold on, this is kind of boring. I don't think this is as boring because, like, we're actually watching the base take shape and I actually have an idea of what I want to do. Logs. Okay, I'm thinking in these corners here, we'll add logs, and then do I want it like that? Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. Oh, my pickaxe broke. I saw where a lot of people were like, I'm not gonna use the copper stuff when like it was announced. Like, okay, these are the people who have Forever Worlds. Like a recent Forever World, I should add. Technically, I'm gonna consider this a Forever World. I can't English today. Okay, sorry, my bad. Obviously this is kind of like a Forever World, just like recently started, and I'm using the copper stuff. I love the copper stuff. In fact, I wanted to start a survival world sooner, but I opted to not do that until the copper stuff was released, because I just thought it was that cool. We can, with the copper, we can make, from the copper torches, we can make all sorts of stuff. So we can make copper lanterns, and then we can make copper chains. How can I make 4? Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, I don't think I want to have them hanging like that. So I might move them like somewhere else. Like above a little bit, but oh, that looks really good. Honestly, they cooked with the new copper stuff. It's amazing. What if I did something like this? And then I had chain hanging down, and then that's where I put the lantern. No, that doesn't look right. I do kind of like just the chain being there, I guess. Honestly, I can make more of those if I wanted to, because they're not that expensive. There we go. Okay. Does this do anything? No. Does it look cool? A lot. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I'm gonna leave it there, but I like these. These are cool. I thought I was set on the amount of copper I had. I'm gonna need to go back and get more soon. But yeah, that is really cool. Okay, let's. There we go. Okay, that is a lot better. So we'll just add this to. I didn't really get that far. I don't really have a building chest. I guess this is what this is. Like just like random stuff. I'm gonna have that in there. This is gonna go in here. and then we can actually get back to what we were doing. So I was gonna do the walls out of wood, but I kind of like the stone thing. I don't know. Stone looks really good as a wall in my opinion. It's also an excuse for me to be really lazy. Like I like the stone feel. It feels more earthy, feels more natural. So honestly, I might just leave it like this. It looks better than it did. So that's always good. Honestly, I like that. So I think what I want to do is, obviously it's nighttime, so we need to sleep. I would like to go do a little bit of mining, get some more copper, maybe a little bit of iron, but I want to go to the big cave. I wanna go to the mines, like what Jack Black said. I always yearned for the mines. I don't. What was that? Okay, that. Can I get a? No way. I get it to shoot it. Okay, that's not gonna happen, and I'm gonna die, and that would be bad and embarrassing. So, why would my game choose to lag just then? Let's eat a little bit, heal. Does this cave go anywhere, or is it a dead end? It's not a dead end. Okay, nice. Oh, I didn't know that emitted like light whenever they ignited, and that is a dead end. Okay, nice. Not nice, actually. Annoying. Annoying is what it is. I want stuff. Why won't the caves give me stuff? I want stuff. Okay, it's dead now. That's good. This is one of those moments where torches would have been a good idea, right? I'm gonna die. Chat, I'm dead. No! Are you kidding me? I should have just done that. I just got like cornered basically, so. What? I'm sorry, what? Didn't. No way, I ruined another portal. Hold on, that is awesome. Come on, buddy. Get out here and you can explode. Oh my god. Hold on, I've never seen this before. Is this meant to happen? I don't think so. And this isn't the worst loot either. And this is mending. Okay. That's not bad. Can I mine this or will it break? Aww, it broke. Okay, well that's like really cool. to it in a second. Yeah, you two fight. Fight, you two. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. Who do you think wins? Lefty or righty? Okay. Righty one? And then like almost 2 stacks of copper. That is insane. Yeah, oh my god, I'm ecstatic about that. And then smelt up the iron. Nice, okay. Let's make iron ingots and then ores, so that'll go in there. And then I want to make a new shield, so obviously wood. Okay, let's see. You know what? Now I'm gonna want signs. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from my AFK. My time spent away from keyboard. I was helping my mom with groceries. Cool. Oh my god, you can see inside the sign. What? That is kind of cool. Okay, let's check on our riches. Our wonderful, beautiful riches. Oh yeah. I'm rolling in the wealth. Oh my god, I'm rolling in the wealth. Oh god. So much money. Sorry, I'm pretty happy about like that. That was honestly more successful than I thought it would be. So I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, so, whoa, that looks cool. I forgot it's gonna do that, so it's gonna go from orange to green. Huh, it tells me what I can and can't mine stuff with. Huh, that's cool. I love Jade. It's an awesome mod. Honestly, we got a good amount of stuff done. It's daytime. I thought it was nighttime. Oh. We got a good amount of stuff done, in at least part 1. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and like the video, helps boost it, the algorithm and stuff, and subscribing always boosts my channel. I appreciate it when you subscribe, and have a good day. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.